Hi everybody, for this week video I present you the puppy keychain to honor and remember our soldier. First we cast on the machine starting by the black needle, one in the front, one in the back for the first row. The first row doesn't count. Open the yarn feeder and then you crank 15 rows for this project. If you're new on my channel, all numbers are to be right on the screen during video. And I will share with you step by step all the things you need to know about this pattern. So now it's time to cast off. To cast off, I open the yarn feeder, remove the yarn from it, and then I will crank a full 360 to make sure I remove all the stitches from the machine. When this one's left up, I cut the yarn, and then with the wool needle I will pick up the stitch where is the second black needle. There, wrap one by one. Very important to make sure that I don't have any drop stitch. This video, it could be for newbies or for somebody who just want to make something different for their kids, or to wear on their jacket or on their purse or on their backpack for the school, and keep to remember all those soldiers. So I'll grab the crank and turn it carefully like this. Sometimes it could get stuck like it happened right here, and because it gets stuck I'm losing some stitch on my needle, but it's okay. I will share with you how to fix that. You go very careful and grab one stitch, second stitch, and keep this one even. You have lost this one, and that you put that overhead like this. So you grab your fourth and you got your fifth stitch back on track. So now it's time to put your machine on the side and stretch your work a little bit. It's very important to stretch it. When you stretch it, it's now time to close it. You will need to close one side at a time just by pulling the yarn. There. With the wool needle, you have to go and secure your stitch. There. And if it's the first visit that you have on my channel, can you put a green heart in the comment section, please? I'm very curious to see who get to see for the first time my channel. So if you have time, just put a green little heart. So I close one side, and the other side I will not close it yet because I need to put some stuffing in it to fill it just a little bit, because you don't want to have like a ball. You just want your flower to be with a little bit of a shape. So just put a little bit at a time. There. When you got enough, you stop it there and you close it. As you could see, the ball is not big, so it's not too much stuffing in it. So now I will go around it like this, and go and secure it. There. And close it with the double knot. When you got it in place, time to create your flower. So you pick in the middle and you go around it and pick again in the middle. So you did one time. It's hard to pick through, so make sure that you have a needle that is very like sharp, not too sharp because it's for yarn. Don't pick yourself either. And then I will go and do the second one on the side like this. Make sure that you separate correctly because you will need to have 4 parts. So I do the first is done, the second is done. I have to go to the third time, going back in the middle, hold it tight, make sure that you put it where you want it. I always make sure that my yarn go through a collar so it's not look twisted, look better and more professional. So I go and pick again in the middle, and then I will attach my two tail of yarn together, put my finger to secure it, and then double knot. So you got your little flowers. So now I cut the excess. I prepare my little flowers to get the two black buttons that I will need after. If you don't have any button, you could do that part with yarn, like a little broderie. I'm sure I don't have the right word, sorry, but it looked like this. So now it's time to sew the little button. So on the button there's always that piece of metal, iron one, so you have to put your but your needle through it and twist it, and it's very easy to remove. So now I will go with black yarn, put my two buttons in place, but you don't have to do it like this. If you prefer to sew one button at a time, it's up to you, but me, for the video, I have to be a little bit fast, so I did it that way. So I will go through like this. I keep a long tail to attach at the end. So I go on the other old hole and go through. There. So at the end you will make a nice keychain holder, or also a little decoration for your purse or your backpack for school. There. Or to keep the key for the house for your kids easy to find in their backpack. So I go through like this. One, go out, go on, go out. There. After a while it gets very hard to go through. That's normal. If you got enough, as you can see, I have one tail that is out of the button. That's where I start. So I will go and go through on the side of the button to finish it. Oops, I was on the wrong side though. Okay, I just push it there. I was in the wrong side, so I bring this tail to the other side. I have just a little, I will bring it here on the side. Switch the tail and go on the other side. And if it's not right exactly the place that you want it, you just have to pick it again. So I got one tail there, but this tail I didn't pick the right place. I will go under the button, go through and find the other piece of yarn. So I bring it to the other side of the button to do the double knot to secure the work. So right now you could wear it like this with a little pin and attach it on your coat. It's up to you, because it's very cute if you have a pin to hold it on your coat. And I will go, I did. Twist it and put it through my wool needle. I love that wool needle. I received that from a friend for a Christmas gift, and now I buy that to my friend because I like this wool needle. So as I say, that's the little flowers. Ta-da! So you could put a little pin to hold it on your jacket, or you could do like a bracelet around your wrist. Wrist. No, I don't have the right word. So now, to make sure that your project go very secure, I go and pick in the middle with my yarn needle to prepare it to chain with the crochet hook of 4mm. That's why I going through the middle to make sure that it's very secure, because if you just attach your crochet hook and stitch on a petal, not the petal, on the flower, you will end up like very stretchy work and won't look good. So I did that way to keep it strong and secure. So now I will go in the knitting and make my first stitch, and you see the 25 on the screen. That's mean the 20 stitch, 25 stitch. 25 mean 20, no, 25 stitch. Oh no, sorry for that. So I go like this. It's only a chain there, and when I reach the 25, I will come back to my starting point. There. Almost there. So I got it. Now I will go and pick on the first stitch. Doesn't look like this right now, but I will go pick on the first stitch there, do a slip stitch because I'm going through it like this. No, it was not a slip stitch, sorry. I don't know the word, the name of the stitch. If you know it, just put it in the comment. It will help me for the next time. So now I will go with my hook, close it. That's a slip stitch. Now pull a little bit on it and take the other tail that I keep from the beginning and do a double knot, and then time to cut the excess and go hide it in the project. So if you enjoyed this video, don't miss the next one next week. I do small video and bigger. not I do small video, I do longer video, I do fast video, and I also have a French channel if you're interested to watching it too. So there is my little puppy keychain done. Hope you enjoy it. See you next week for a brand new video, and never give up. Ciao, ciao. Oh, I forgot to put the key on. Sorry. So just getting through the hole like this and pull a little bit, and voila, job's done. Oh la la, time to go to sleep for me. Ciao, ciao.